I kind of am actually a white flag. I don't know if anyone noticed, I am actually dressed as a white flag, which I never thought about that until I watched the video later, going, that's kind of weird, because that's what the symbol started.
This kind of idea of surrender, peace.
Yeah, and I started the song with the vision of this white flag in the wind, and it just kind of came to me actually as I was driving to the studio that we're at right now, and started writing the song in the room that's across from us right now, and just laid it down simply as a piano take, and kind of as I'm writing the song for my dad and my mom. We actually have matching tattoos that say muse, because she's typically my muse for all my music, really. I think I write a lot of my songs from her perspective. And I think that's maybe why I've always thought of her as a very, strong but sensitive, very vulnerable. I think she's probably got the most strength in the softest way of anyone that I know. And someone had said that recently about should sounds, because it feels like you're doing something because you're supposed to or you're expected to, not because something that you want. But when it came to our family and our dynamic, I do think we were meant to be, unified. We're not a family that thrives in a divide, and sometimes families do. Sometimes it's the best and sometimes it's the healthiest thing. And I do think even you can still create your, healthy, and they can. I think the word completion is just kind of, I like to always kind of take an inventory of what's complete in my life, because sometimes we keep working. Girl, I was already, known around the world and famous and successful and had my own TV show. And I think that just who you are as a child is always still somewhat, I think, awake in who you are as an adult. And I think just me and my dad being so just diverse. I mean, it was completely different. And, for my mom, obviously, she had a very simple, not a lot of people had the upbringing that I did. So I always have to kind of respect them to know that they can't always fully understand. Everyone I say that to, they go, I remember when my dad cried. You don't see your dad cry a lot. And when you remember that, whether it's something, happy tears or painful tears, I don't know if I've seen my dad cry since his dad passed away.